And if you're anything like me and you spend hundreds of thousands of dollars and you get into the house only to find out that a $25 blind isn't working properly, and that's as low as it goes, man, that's the thing that really chaps my hide. But in today's video, let's see if we can't fix it. Once you have the blinds all the way up, it should be a matter of there being clips on the other side. And I'm just going to take this screwdriver, flathead screwdriver, and I'm going to pop it up in there and kind of pop the clip out that is holding this top part on. So I've removed it and I have it sitting on my table, and I'm going to take the flathead and I'm going to pop it in here, same flathead screwdriver, and I'm going to pop it in here and take this top cover off by sliding this all the way down. After popping off the top, I can see the guts on the inside, and my guess is just a knee-jerk reaction, but it has something to do with the string here, because this side seems to come down a little further than the middle than the end, and then obviously there's the component that raises and lowers it and holds it in place. So let's play around with it and see if we can't fix it. It took a little doing, but I did get it extended all the way out, at least as far as it would go. And now I'm looking at it, and the middle section is still a little wonky. This side over here still doesn't seem to look right either. But then I come over to the other side, and it does seem a little more clean and tidy. Now, I have no idea how this is supposed to look. Again, we're figuring this out together. You know, I haven't researched this at all. I just taken it apart. And if we're going to break it, we're going to break mine and not yours. But this is how I'm planning on fixing it, is I'm going to make these two sections, at least I'm going to try, to look a little more neat and put together like that section, and see if that doesn't solve the problem of it not fully extending. Okay, step one should have totally have been to get that little knot up snug against there. It was out a little bit away from it. So that's step one. That gives you a little bit of play. You see how I've given myself a little bit of play now to feed this back on. Okay, that definitely took some dexterity. The easiest way that I found to do that was by actually twisting this thing. You know, twisting it and turning it, contracting that back and forth. Another pair of hands would have definitely been easier. You can see the middle section I haven't messed with yet. Just wanted to make a little quick note that as this contracted back again, as I was messing with the other side, this one kind of became loose. All these strings kind of bunched up over each other as there was no tension on the string as I was twisting the bar. So I did have to kind of put that one back as well. It was a little easier, but what I found the easiest way was twisting it. I'm going to see if I can demonstrate it with the middle. But basically, as I was twisting the string around, or as I was twisting the bar, I was able to manipulate the string over this knot and then get it back in. So I'll see if I can't do it one-handed to kind of show you, or at least maybe take some pictures with this middle section. But I think you'd be able to figure it out. The idea is to get the string, manipulate it back onto the rod here where it looks like that. As I was fiddling with this one, I noticed that the silver brace there preventing that knot from sliding through was underneath the plastic cover, if you will, right there. So I just took the flathead and put it in from the side and kind of popped it off rather easily. I was very gentle with it. I was afraid I was going to break it, but it did pop out really, really easy. And now what I'm going to try and do, as I manipulate this line back over to the right, is I'm going to see if I can't slide that silver bracket more to the left. And I was able to. It was simple as just taking this and just kind of pushing, and you can see that it slid. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make them all sort of equidistant. I ended up putting the silver bracket where it's keeping the line taut. I slid it up to there, as you can see, so where there, everything is kind of just tight and in place. And then I did the same thing for all three of them. And now I'm going to put that cover that I originally took back off on and re-clip it back into its spot. Okay, I re-popped it in, basically reversing the direction of taking it out. And these blinds used to stop right, well, a little lower than that, but now they go all the way down. That's what it was. So as annoying as that was, I let it go for a week or so, and it only took about 30 minutes of my time, and that included filming. All right, that does it for this video. Hopefully you found it helpful. If you did, please subscribe. Go ahead and gently tap that old like button. Share it if you know somebody that's having an issue with their blinds. And again, I'm John, Wilder Home Inspections. You can check me out, wilderhomeinspections.com. I do home inspections in the Kansas City area, Lawrence, Topeka, Atchison, Leavenworth, St. Joe. So look me up. Thanks. Bye.